just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Todd Anderson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
The third baseman,
Blaze Alexander stepping in for the Rangers. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. There's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That is third. The first baseman, Jose Miranda.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Miranda stepping in for the Rangers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
On the ground, right side. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first, no score. Top of the second, here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Melendez, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Anderson back to work. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Swings through that. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. On the ground, Triolo. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Two down, base is empty. Adley Rutschman stepping in for the Rangers. Grounds one to short. Volpe zips it to first. Rangers go down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
McGonigal.
This one in the air, right field.
Mine.
Ritchie makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next offering is downstairs. That's a little bit low. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the right fielder.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Orioles 1 and the Rangers nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeffrey Vaca.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In the air, right field, Ritchie puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So next to hit for Texas, Blaze Alexander. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to third. To first,
He's out.
2 gone. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just misses. And a count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And it remains 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Anderson back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. Rutschman, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Orioles 1 and the Rangers 0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Kevin McGonigal. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yolan.
Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's the right fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
One
and
ball,
an excellent
2
job
strikes.
keeping it right there. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips into dirt. To third. To second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Jeffrey Baca. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Blaze.
Next up for Texas, Blaze Alexander. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that is out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one down the line,
nope,
and foul ball. Strikes him out with 100. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Up next for the Rangers, Jose Miranda. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Orioles 4 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Number 1, A.K.A. Melendez.
Anderson back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
Got it.
That one carrying. And it's out of here. All muscle to center field. His 19th home run of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Get on base here and keep building off this momentum. They're getting closer, but they still got some work to do. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fought off foul. The 0-2.
1-1-1.
A sliding stop. Fires to first. In time. Got it.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Todd Anderson won't go any further tonight. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching
Coming out for the Orioles, Aaron Ashby.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Anderson pitched into the 8th and gave up just 1 earned run.
Some really good work from him on the mound, Boog. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and helped lift him to the win. Nice job.